Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So in the gold market we have a relatively tricky situation, but mostly very similar to the euro currency. It's because gold market also stands in a wide range on a high time frame. It's weekly, monthly, and in fact we haven't got any direction until market will break the 1975 to the downside or 21 even to the upside. Previously we were talking a lot about downside scenarios, so you probably remember that we discussed this ABCD pattern. This is COP reaction to the upside, and since the weekly trend stands bearish, we have decided 2 weeks ago that we will be watching for strong levels, see for the reaction, and consider possibly taking short position if it will be corresponding context for this. So this week we were considering confidence around 2034 area and was watching for reaction. And as you know, initially we've got some pullback. Initial reaction was pretty nice. At least it was possible to open position, even move stops to the break-even. But later on Friday, it was sharply reversed and market has jumped above this level with this performance. So you can see that on Friday we've got the bullish reversal session. It means that currently we have to postpone considering taking the short position, some high standing levels. Probably in the next week we will deal mostly with the daily intraday bullish setup rather than with a daily weekly bearish setup. Besides, on the weekly chart is also not everything stands clear because despite that we have a nominal MACD bearish trend, this consolidation, which is actually pennant or triangle here, has some bullish features because it has been formed after the strong upward action, and it's not quite clear what will happen. Besides, as you know, when the market is forming triangle or pennant, it always keeps door open for both scenarios. So we could suggest as upside butterfly here, right, the possible upward action, as a downside butterfly, downside breakouts. Both are possible. So since we have a bearish view on the fundamental, based on the fundamental picture for the gold, it is interesting to see how the fundamental picture could be combined with the technical performance. So sooner rather than later, but they have to converge and come to some single scenario. And today I decided to show you possible bullish action that we could get, but with a bearish feature. So you could see that recent performance led us to consider a possible further upward extension, some upward continuation in nearest time, in the way of the kind of the ABCD pattern with the OP around 21 area. But at the same time, if market will form it, we get garter steeple to sell, which potentially might be long-term bearish pattern. And despite that we could get deeper upside action, later on a larger scale performance, it could become the triggering point for a bit downside reversal. And this particular might happen within a few months when probably we could get more evident signs of the problems in the United States economy and more signs that Fed will keep rates at the high level and even could make it higher, which is now not excluded in this scenario as well. And I think that it will be interesting to follow and just keep in mind this possibility. Because well, it looks pretty accurate and harmonically nice. So you can see this ABCD action, nicely looking garter steeple to sell right at the daily overbought. So everything seems so that it is attractive for possible position taking. But that will be only somewhere in the future. In the nearest week, since we have bullish trend by the MACD, overall bullish context forming bullish reversal bar, our intraday context also stands bullish, and we will consider some upward action here and how it could happen. So on the full time frame chart, market starts taking the shape of the reverse head and shoulders. So it might be shoulder, head, and here is also somewhere the right arm should be formed. So the major riddle with this pattern is whether the shoulder already has been formed with the C point or it yet to be formed with a possible downward action. So some harmonic views suggest that we should take a look at the 2015 area. But in this case, market has to erase all the upward action that has been formed, which will be not good for a bullish pattern. That's why I think that we could start from nearer standing support areas and see what will happen next. On Monday, since market already has exceeded all minor targets, if you remember, here was the XOP from the initial A, B, C, D pattern. It already stands higher. We have to increase scale of the targeting, and now we're considering the COP that stands right there is 2047 in agreement with the 2048 area. This is very important fib level, as you can see right from the top of the 2088, and create an agreement. So it's very probable that we get COP first, then market could start retracement, starting forming the right arm, and then theoretically hand shoulders could start work. That what we intend to consider as some kind of the foundation for our trading setup. Details we will discuss in our daily videos, so as usual we do. Based on the levels that we have on the hourly chart, I would consider initially these two ones, in 2030 and 2023, because I don't like the idea of the drop back to the 618 level, matching these lows, because it needs to erase totally this upward action, which is not really good. So I suggest that maybe a shoulder will be a bit smaller. And then we will see what will happen around this level. I think that we could start our next trading week with this step, see what will happen, and then make a decision.